There's been a ton of drama on Twitch lately, and I've noticed something crazy. Almost all of it comes from streamers around my age. Gen Z streamers, specifically those under like 25, and I think I know why. These creators seem to have zero social skills, no respect for boundaries, and honestly, some of them might actually be sociopaths. It's a strong statement, I know, but hear me out. Let's start with the biggest story right now, Rakai. He's 17 and blew up from Kaisenat Streamer University and adopted that same loud, chaotic energy. The problem, he was literally 16 during his rise to fame, and in that environment, the entire goal is clip farming, doing whatever it takes to go viral. So at the recent Streamer Awards, Cutie Cinderella made some lighthearted jokes roasting streamers' latest controversies. While doing that, she asked Stable Ronaldo to name 5 women. She asked Your Rage about his favorite pride flag color.
Yes.
And then came to Rakai, who had just been banned days earlier for apparently stealing flowers from a grocery store on stream. Cutie made a joke about it, which seems pretty harmless, right? And then things got messy. India Love literally went up on stage and said FaZe Adapt shouldn't have won Breakout Streamer of the Year, that DDG or Rakai should have won instead, and it stirred up the event was rigged narrative among their fans. And come on, bro, Adapt is literally the GOAT.
I'm the one that won the award. Not the 2, not the 3, not the 4, not the 5. I'm the one that won it.
Smoked out, no pyro. Keep a mask up on me face, kid, and it's all black. Got a lie low. Drugs right albino.
Rakai responded by going live and absolutely lost it. First he said the event wasn't rigged, then immediately flipped and started screaming that it was rigged, that he should have won, and that this is where it gets wild. Said he should have asked Cutie how many she sucked and that she should have sucked his because she asked him how many times he's stolen before or some shit, over a light-hearted joke. But spoiler alert, this guy got his ban extended through the end of the year, and honestly, I think he deserved it. But Rakai isn't alone. At the same event, he and Ray Asian Boy walked up to Iron Mouse, a VTuber who keeps her identity hidden for safety reasons, and started screaming at her fucking iPad, asking to know where she lives and what she looks like. And now Iron Mouse did say that they could ask any question, but you have to be incredibly fucking stupid not to understand why asking a person who hides their identity where they live might be crossing a line. Supposedly this left her extremely anxious, and to an extent, I get it. If you're enjoying this breakdown, hit that subscribe button because this problem is only getting worse and I'll be covering all of it. Then there's Ray in another clip going off on a pet store employee who asked him not to film in the store. He threw a full tantrum cussing her out and complained because he drove 15 minutes for nothing. 15 minutes. This guy makes thousands of dollars a month streaming and he can't show basic respect to someone just doing their job. But we can't forget about Nina Lin, another Gen Z streamer who's made a reputation of being aggressive for content. She's been caught on camera literally sexually assaulting someone and made jokes about it. She gave a fake apology just to get unbanned and then got banned again for stealing. There seems to be a pattern with these young streamers, and I think it comes down to one thing. They don't care about anyone but themselves and their content. Then another clip came out where a woman politely asked her to stop filming and being a nuisance because all of her fans were just screaming and yelling the entire time while they're trying to enjoy their night out in Colorado. And then Nina got in her face, started yelling at her and making threats, while her posse of grown men surrounded the woman, hurling insults to look tough on camera. And around the same time, she was being loud and obnoxious again in a spa, cussing with her cameraman in front of a kid, where a mother with her 12-year-old daughter then asked him to tone down the language. And Nina responded by getting louder, mocked the woman, and started saying even worse things in front of the kid and lying to them, saying they're not actually in the camera. It's like these people were never taught to respect others. Their only thought is what's going to make me go viral next, and I'm sick of it. Look, content creators have always been loud, they've been edgy, whatever, but most of them had care for their fans and other people. When someone crossed the line, they got called out and were held accountable. But this new wave, they're clip farming machines with zero empathy. They treat real people like NPCs in their content, and when someone pushes back, they just double down and play the victim. And the truth is, when you're raised on an algorithm that rewards outrage and chaos, when going viral matters more than being a decent human being, this is what you get. Streamers who see people as props, boundaries as suggestions, and consequences as content opportunities. We need to stop rewarding this behavior, stop giving these clips views, and stop making excuses for people who clearly have no respect for anyone around them. Because if we don't, this is only going to get worse. And if you agree, hit the like button and tell me in the comments who you think is the worst offender, or if I miss anybody while talking about this, and subscribe if you want to see me call out more of this nonsense, because trust me, there's plenty of this to go around. But anyways, I think that's about it, so bye.